And tonight, a quarterback killed. New reaction is coming in over the death of Dwayne Haskins of the Pittsburgh Steelers. He was killed while trying to cross I-595 this morning. And let's get right to Local 10's Joseph Ojo. He's in Fort Lauderdale with the latest.
And this was devastating news for the sports world. Dwayne Haskins Jr. has had his whole life ahead of him, and this season he even had the opportunity to compete for the starting QB spot on the Pittsburgh Steelers. That would all come to an end early this morning when he was hit and killed on this highway behind me. Pittsburgh Steelers quarterback Dwayne Haskins Jr. dead after an early morning accident on I-595 in Fort Lauderdale. Florida Highway Patrol says, for unknown reasons, the 24-year-old was walking on the expressway. He tried to cross through traffic in the westbound lanes when he was struck by a dump truck.
Is he stating that a male was hit by a dump truck?
The incident shutting down the major highway for hours, and traffic had to be diverted as troopers investigated. Haskins was an electrifying, record-setting quarterback for the Ohio State Buckeyes. In 2018, he was named a Heisman Trophy finalist after throwing for nearly 5,000 yards and 50 touchdowns. His play will lead to him being drafted by the Washington Commanders in the first round of the 2019 NFL Draft. After 2 seasons playing for Washington, Haskins signed with the Pittsburgh Steelers.
It's a sad day in Pittsburgh, a young kid with his whole life ahead of him, with a promising career.
In a statement, head coach Mike Tomlin saying in part, "I am devastated and at a loss for words. He was one of our hardest workers, a great teammate. I am truly heartbroken." And outside Buckeye Stadium in Columbus, Ohio, a growing memorial for Haskins. People leaving flowers, hanging up his jersey, even this rest in peace sign saying once a Buckeye, always a Buckeye.
Me growing up, I watched a lot of Ohio State football. I remember him. I remember everything he did for the school. He was a big reason about why I came here.
Never take it for granted. Make the most out of every second. Just even a dude like him, like a national athlete, can be taken away in like a split second.
And FHP is investigating. We do know that the driver of that dump truck did stay on scene. As mentioned in a report, for unknown reasons, Dwayne Haskins Jr. did cross into oncoming traffic. So right now it is unclear what exactly he was doing in this area at that time. In Fort Lauderdale, I'm Joseph Ojo, Local 10 News.